Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Wednesday afternoon show. Crunch time? Nah, crunch time began the first day, the first game of the season. All these games are all crunch time games, if that makes any sense. But we're back in action. We've got four parts of a whole on this Wednesday afternoon show here. I'll give you my prediction. I might remind yourselves again about my prediction. Chelsea versus Arsenal. It's not Arsenal versus Chelsea. Chelsea versus Arsenal. And we've got some wonderful news. Breaking news. And I kid you not, breaking news coming on Canon 4A TV. So stay tuned and we'll get into this one on the other side of this music intro. Yes, indeed. Yes, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Within the last few minutes, we have received some really good news. I mean, it might not be breaking news for you. You're probably thinking, oh, is that all it is? Is that all it is, Alex? Well, for a channel that began more than 4 years ago, and we've had, so many people come onto the channel, contributors and special guests. This again, I think this is kind of going to help us elevate. I don't know, the content going to another level. But you might think, oh, is that all it is? Yeah, it is for Canon 42. But anyway, guys, what you can do right about now is to subscribe to Canon Fodder TV. Help us grow, be part of the community. If you want to make a donation, you don't have to. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. So I still got Lacazette here with me. He's lost his bottom part. You can see there's nothing there. There's nothing there. But yeah, I need to probably change it. I was back at work today. So I'm kind of rushing back and doing some researching and bits and pieces, and I just didn't have time to change this. But anyway, he's still topical, isn't he? He's still topical, and I think we'll go straight into it. First up, I mean, if you just think things couldn't really kind of get stranger and more chronic at Arsenal, Eddie Nketiah. Eddie. Well, Arteta responds to Eddie Nketiah. The Arsenal forward is out of contract and never striker and never player out of contract in the summer. Now, although a fresh offer has been tabled by Arsenal, the Gunners face the prospect of a striker exodus. Lacazette also poised to seek pastures new when the contract campaign ends. But Arteta said that with Eddie, I said so many times how much I rate him and that we have big plans for his future. We have also to accept that it's the reality. It is the reality, Arteta, it is, but we could have averted this. Nketiah himself was linked with a summer switch to Crystal Palace before the end, but he ended up staying at Arsenal, and he has underlined his want to play more minutes, which has him wrestling with the love of the North London club. He went on to say, there have been offers of a new contract, but at the moment, my main aim is to play football and play regularly. That's my ambition, and that's what I hope to do. But at the same time, I'm at Arsenal. I love Arsenal. I'm just trying to focus on the season until May, and make sure I finish that in a good way, and then sit down and see what I think is the best opportunity to allow me to take those steps and develop. He also added, for me to take the next step and to get where I think I can get to, I obviously need to consider getting more minutes. It's not going to come at Arsenal. It won't come at Arsenal. I'm sorry. But what again kind of slaps me in my face, slaps me in my face, is that he's saying there that he wants to wait and see. I mean, he's waiting for other options, much like Lacazette. And again, I'm just thinking, please, Arsenal, take control of the situation. How is it you've allowed not this player, not two players, but various players over the last few seasons just to run down their contract? I thought with Richard Garlick, didn't he say, I'm sure it's Richard Garlick. I'm sure he said literally, now that I'm here, we're not going to allow players to run down their contracts. well, he's been here for 2 years now, isn't it, Richard Garlick? And players will run down their contract. Take control of the situation, Arsenal. I is begging you, please. Chronic problems. Chronic. How is it a player's dictating, what he wants? You are supposed to be the employer. The players are assets. They are the employees of Arsenal Football Club. Take control of the situation. If you don't fancy him, you think, maybe he's better off, come out and tell us. Going to leave on a free. Another player's going to leave on a free. And he's not the only one. Mohamed El-Neni is another player. His contract is up at the end of the season. Chronic problems at Arsenal. Not getting any better. My goodness. But yeah, Eddie Nketiah, I want to wait and see what happens in May and just see where I go from here. No, Arsenal, no. Please take control of the situation. Please, I was begging you. Oh, my goodness. I'm talking about, literally, I've got in a bit of a debate with DWTT, our moderator, and he's going to be also on the Easy Talk about the situation with Lacazette. And I said with Lacazette, I don't think you can't blame Lacazette. You can't blame Eddie Nketiah, because if it wasn't going to be Arsenal coming out and saying what they have planned for the player, it was always going to be the player. It was always going to be the player. Someone had to take the ball by the horns. And it just happened to be that Lacazette, is he the fall guy? No, this is down to Arsenal, man. This is down to Arsenal. Absolutely ridiculous. How do we get to this situation? How do we get to this situation? Ah, my goodness. Anyway, just trying to make sure that people know that we are streaming live now on our Twitter feed before continuing, and that has been done. And actually, sorry about actually Lacazette. Arteta has given his thoughts about Lacazette, post interview. Arteta to keep Lacazette. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta admits he would like to keep hold of the striker Alexandre Lacazette beyond the summer, despite a controversial recent interview. The 30-year-old, who is Gunner's current captain, recently gave an interview in France where he said that he had been in conversation with multiple clubs ahead of next season, including his former side, Lyon, with his contract at the Emirates, again, expiring in the summer. Despite the claims from the French striker, his Spanish Arsenal boss, Mikel Arteta, has outlined his intentions to hold talks with the soon-to-be free agent at the end of the season. Arteta said his contract situation allows him to make a decision about his future. Well, he's done that. He's told you he's missing European football, Champions League. We have expressed our intention to speak in the summer. For the rest, I just want him to fully focus on his duty, which is to defend Arsenal in the best possible way. In the interview, Lacazette revealed that he has kept in contact with a former club, Lyon, and goes back to see the medical team. Oh, my goodness. Chronic problems, man. Chronic. God, dearie me. I'm not blaming you, Lacazette, man. It's a mass exodus. Mass exodus. It's about to happen at Arsenal. Anyway, talking about exodus, Lucas Torreira, there is some updated news. Arsenal, Lucas Torreira agrees, or he's about to agree, a 4-year deal with Fiorentina. The 26-year-old widely expected to join La Viola permanently from Arsenal ahead of the 22-23 season, according to the Football Insider, now claims that personal terms over the switch have been agreed. The report adds that Torreira is set to join sign a 4-year deal with Fiorentina once the club triggers his option to buy, which is believed to be in around the region of £12.5 million. Oh my goodness. Torreira is therefore set to leave Arsenal, having amassed 4 goals and 6 assists in 89 appearances since 2018, winning the FA Cup and Community Shield for Arsenal. So that's the latest in regards to Lucas Torreira. I just want this just to be, I just want it to end, man. I just want it to end. Anyway, and last but not least, we've got some news in regards to Tommy Ashu. Tommy. This has come from the Arsenal website. Tommy, he has missed 11 games with a double calf injury, and Arteta states Tommy is very close. Whether this game is going to be too early for him or not, again, we will decide it today after the training session. So today, I don't think we'll see him play against Chelsea. Can't see it. Can't see it myself. So these or those have been the news segments currently running on Canal 42 on this Wednesday afternoon show. So we're back in action against them lot in London, not them lot down the road. Another club in London, Chelsea. I'll give you my prediction again. If you've probably forgotten or you're probably thinking, oh, you're not giving me a prediction. I have given you a prediction. I'll give you my prediction towards the end of this show. All right. Let's look at the poll that we've done within the last, say, 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Yeah. Does it say here? No, actually, it does say 12 minutes. We've done this poll. And the poll is in regards to the game today. Prediction. What's your prediction? Win for Chelsea, win for Arsenal, or a draw? We've had 2 thumbs up. And we've had how many? 34 votes. 34 votes. And so far, 6% of you believe it's going to be a draw. 29% of you believe it's going to be a win for Arsenal. And 65% of you believe it's going to be a win for Chelsea. I'll give you my prediction towards the end of the show. I will give you my prediction at the end of this show. All right. I'm not sure. Has any comments in the live chat? Okay. There's been a few. Again, guys, come in live chat. Let me know your thoughts in regards to again, Lacazette and as well as Eddie Nketiah. The double strike force make it sound lethal. They're not lethal. They've not been lethal for the longest time. But anyway, most likely they're probably going to be leaving Arsenal. Well, at least Lacazette anyway. But let me know your thoughts about that and also about the prediction. What's your prediction for the game today against Chelsea? Chelsea versus Arsenal. All right, we've got Gail. Gail, it's been a long time, Gail. You're keeping all right. Lack of threat. And Nketiah can't buy a goal between them. Nketiah hasn't scored 1 goal in the league this season. Some striker. Oh, tough words from Gail, but Gail, I hope you are keeping well. And Will M. Hooper, good afternoon to you. Says, afternoon, Alex. It's a travesty that the only player we've sold for profit in recent times has been Joe Willock for around £25 million. We still have amateurs running the club. Poor management once again. And that is it. I don't blame this guy here. I don't blame Lacazette for that reason. Again, like I said yesterday, you're probably sick and tired of me about mentioning this. If you're saying that Arsenal is an elite club, then conduct business in an elite way. This is not elite business. It's like backstreet business. Arsenal a backstreet club? No, they're not. Are they an elite club? Arsenal are not. I'm sorry. But good to see you back, Will. Hope you're keeping well. The management team is the chronic problem at the club. Yeah. Not only the management, but of course the person who is up there. What was it up there? The person's over there. Not that there's anyone over there. I mean, Stan Kroenke. Unless he leaves, nothing is gonna change. Unless he leaves, nothing is gonna change. See something? Sorry. Oh, by the way, I got my package yesterday. My package got delivered. It's just right underneath there. I need to unpack it. But yeah, yes. Facts. Yeah, static. Our moderator for this afternoon show, unless we're getting another moderator jumping in the live chat. As I hope you are well and your family. We are doing really good, and we had a really good Easter. Yeah, my wife and I, we went to Trafalgar Square to see the Passion of the Christ, and it was quite traumatic, man. Anyway, I'm not going to digress, but we are fine. I hope you're keeping well, brother. Sadik says, Alex, time is up for Arteta. I've been telling you this all season. Not all this season, since last season as well, Static. Sorry, win, lose, or draw, Arteta must go first before everyone else, too. Okay. All right, Static. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Just some newsworthy. I spoke about some breaking news. For me, this is really, really breaking news. Now, I've said actually, I've been breaking. I've been trying to promote. I've been promoting this event that we are going to be at this coming Saturday, the 23rd of April, the Stephen Lawrence Day, presented by Kickoff at 3. It's a community match, Saturday, the 23rd of April, Bishop's Park, Carlisle Lane, London SE1. We are going to be there. We're going to be filming live and direct. But within the last, I say, 20 minutes, I have received some really, really good news. It's breaking news for me at least. So the referee who's going to be refereeing this community match is Roger East, former Premier League referee. And you know what? We have been told within the last few minutes that he'll be happy for me to interview him live on Canon for the TV. So I'm thinking, wow, I'm privileged, really, really privileged. So we're going to be interviewing, we're going to be talking to Roger East, and as I understand it, he's got a good sense of humor. He's laughing there. But we're going to be interviewing him as well as other people. I'm hoping the organisers at Kickoff at 3 come game time on Saturday, this Saturday, the 23rd of April. So again, the breaking news for us is that Roger East is happy for me to interview him live on Saturday. Roger East, former Premier League referee. Let that sink in. I'm thinking, yeah. So don't forget, guys, if you have a few hours to spare, like if you're not short and change, you'd like to make a relatively sizable donation to Kickoff at 3. I've left the link for them, their website, as well as their Twitter handle in the description box. So you find a way of contacting them and speaking to either Michael or Ashley, the guys who actually run this voluntarily. Thinking, wow, these guys are my goodness, I wish I had spare time to come and help them. But yeah, there you go. There you go. Again, the breaking news for us is that Roger East, former Premier League referee, is happy for me to interview him on Saturday. I'm not sure whether before or after the match, but I'm sure we'll sort something out. But he's quite happy for me to ask him some questions and interview him live and direct Saturday, this coming Saturday on Stephen Lawrence Day. There you go. Wonderful, wonderful news for us at least anyway. Please come down. Please come down if you've got to spare a few hours, or come over and say hello. And we might even actually interview live and direct from our Canon 4 TV. All right, okay, okie dokie. Static says, Alex, I'm a good man. Yes, I said that last season too. Yeah, or 2 seasons, or is it 3 seasons? I remember, it's been a while. Alex, I'm being realistic, nothing else. It's okay, it's all right. Stephen Lawrence Day, absolutely, we're going to be there. I've been promoting it since last week. Sad Spurs are up there with City, Liverpool, and Chelsea, and we are not. And we've got the second moderator in DWTT, Gary. Again, this coming Friday, the Asia Talk. We've got DWTT. We've got Jonathan in South America. We've got Colombia, and we've got my brother just down the road in Wales. Let me join me for the Asia Talk this Friday, 7:30 p.m. Also, and my brother has said to me he's going to do his watch along later on this evening. But listen, that's what he said. If he does it, good. If he doesn't do it, it's down to my brother. It's not down to me. I'm just saying. Karume says, which Arsenal turn up today? Yeah. I hope the one comes with positivity and effort. That is the basic, isn't it? The basic requirement. Come with, your positive mental attitude. Come with your positivity and your effort. And anything else is a plus. And boy, have they fallen short. Boy, have they fallen short, Mr. Lacazette. Sage and onion stuffing, that's what we will be tonight against Chelsea. Easy 3 points for them. And I think I'll probably give you my prediction. I said yesterday it's going to be 3-1 to Chelsea. That's my prediction. Come into the live chat, guys. Let me know your prediction for the game today, Chelsea versus Arsenal. Let me see if there's been any change in the numbers. The numbers on the poll, we've done Chelsea versus Arsenal. What's your prediction? And let's see. We'll now have 56 votes inside 20 minutes. 3 thumbs up. 7% believe it's going to be a draw. 25% is going to be a win for Arsenal. And 68% of you believe it's going to be a win for Chelsea. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. Oh my goodness. How did we get to this point? How did we get to this point? Anyway. Oops. Go for respect. Thank you for that. And Chris says it's going to be 2-1. 2-1 to we'll lose. Oh, I'm going 3-1. Pride, passion, and fighting spirit is non-existent at this club at the moment. And you know, I did say when we had, was it like 12 or 14 games left? I said at this part of the season, it's not about the performance, it's about the points. But even the performances, you're thinking, oh my goodness, what was that? 3 losses. I think, is it 4 out of 5 losses? Anyway, no intensity. No intensity, nothing at all. And that's why I said, I think something is not right with the players. Something's not right. Something's happened behind the scenes. You can't tell me 2-week international break, you come back, Crystal Palace, nothing. You had a few days, Brighton game, nothing. Few more days, Southampton, nothing. Nothing. Something is up. Spurs are up there. Yes, they are. Let me see if I can get the. Oh, actually, no, I can't because it's not this. This is not the latest. That's not the latest top. That's not the latest table. No, it's not. So I can't. I do apologise for that. Alex, I asked you this question. When you look at Liverpool yesterday, is the players that good or is his coaching make the difference? I didn't see the whole match. I only saw the highlights when I was actually coming back from work today. And I just saw, the thing is, you've got to look at the players and think Klopp has had these players, he's kept them together, hasn't he? He's kept them together. The club has stuck by him, but he's been allowed to get rid of the players. The board members, everybody else at top have given belief in him. And the players, they've just kind of grown together. So that core group of players are there. But he's also put some more sauce, hot pepper sauce. I mean, Diaz. I mean, the first goal, I mean, the defenders, Man United defenders. I was thinking, wow. And then Mane's assist to Salah. I thought. So to answer your question, it's both. The players still have the hunger. You've got to come self-motivated. Because if you're wanting the manager to motivate you, you're at the wrong club. You're at the wrong club. Actually, better still, find a different job to do. Come with your self-motivation, and then the manager can work with you. That should be a given. Should be a given. But I'm looking at players, the last 3 games, I'm thinking, what's happened? It's like they've had the confidence knocked out of them. They're looking lost again. Where is the continuity? They look like a bunch of individuals, whereas Liverpool, they look like they've been playing together for like 20 years. That Mane pass there could only work when you know a player over a long period of time. You know that. That's like coming second nature. All right, I'm going to do a chip. I'm not even looking, but I'm thinking about doing that chip over there because I know where's Salah going to be? Salah is going to be there. Mohamed Salah. That only happens when you know the player and you've got that sixth sense. And to talk about Klopp would not allow the players to go, below par. He demands a lot from the players. He demands it. But I'm sorry, I didn't see it all. I just saw the highlights. When I saw the second goal, I was thinking, oh my goodness. I mean, the first goal was a killer. The movement, the speed, the intensity. But actually, the defence of Man United are not up to scratch anyway, much like ours. Again, cheaper and better than Ramsdale. Listen, I don't think Ramsdale is not the problem. That's not the problem. There are more problems at Arsenal, chronic problems. I just hope we just no give up. Oh, dearie me. Alex, when you look in the mirror, it's like a looking back at you. No, it's Alex looking back at me, man. I was never a striker. I mean, the highest level I played was county level. That was the highest of football I played, but never a striker. I was defensive midfielder or at most left back. Heavy right footed playing in the left back. Oops. Oh, didn't even read that. Ramsdale is going to get a lot of less as he ages. Yeah, but he's not the major problem. We have wasted too much money on bang average players, paying 50 million for Ben White. Tells you all you need to know. I'm not going to start a debate again because I've said the situation. We didn't have to spend that money because we had William Saliba. He's already our player. Anyway. At this moment in time, Alex up top with Lacazette. I don't know about that, man. I've heard Alex has the touch of a. You must be talking about another Alex, man. This is not this Alex. There must be another Alex you're talking about. Yes, well, I will. At least Alex will be in the box. Maybe the ball bounced off. It's another Alex you're talking about. It's not this particular Alex, isn't it? That's the you lot taking the Mickey out of me. Oh, Jerry, me, man. Anyway, let's just see if there's been any other more movements. Gary, DWT, you haven't given me your prediction. What's your prediction for the game today? Chelsea versus Arsenal. Anyway, 28 minutes gone. The poll now reads as follows. We now have 70 votes. 9% now, if you believe it's going to be a draw. And 29% believe it's going to be a win for Arsenal. That's up 2%, isn't it? Or 1%. And 63%, that's actually down 2%. But it's going to be a win for Chelsea. That's still quite substantial. The touch of writing. That's so funny. Yeah, it's not me you're talking about. It's not me. I know it's not me. You rotten scoundrels. All right, okay. I think we're probably done, people. I think we're done. Again, I'm not sure what's happened to my brother. I did tell him. He said to me, "Yo, bro," I said, "Yeah, what you want?" He said, "I'm gonna do the watch along." I said, "Okay, good luck to you," because I ain't doing it. So he knows what he needs to do, and I'm not doing any artwork until I get the green light, the request for those of you who know how StreamYard works. Until I get that notification, that email, I'm not doing any artwork. I'm gonna be like relaxing with my wife. I might be watching the game, maybe, but in the main, I'm gonna be just chilling with my wife and maybe drinking some wine, just chilling. I'm just playing with my new toy. My new toy is a power tool. It's a chainsaw. It is actually a chainsaw because I've got some serious work to be done in the garden. So that was the parcel I was waiting for yesterday. So yeah, just chill out with my wife. Have a good old play around with the chainsaw, trying to cut off my hands and get into the garden, do some work. So I'm not sure my brother's watching. Ralph, if you was watching, yeah, do the request now so you can start to do the bits and pieces that you need to do on the StreamYard link there. I think we are finished. When we will be able to sign players like Marcus Llorente. What is yet to be determined, how much money? The war chest? I mean, let's talk about 6 or 7 players. Summer transfer window, Arsenal going to buy 6 or 7 players? Nah, that's not happening, man. That's not happening. DWTT says, I need 1-1, but the last 3 outings says, no! No, I ain't going. I'm going for a 3-1. 3-1 win for, well, actually, a 3-1 loss for Arsenal. I think. I'll make sure that is my brother watching. Is my brother watching? He's thinking, I might get my hands on Alex. All right, okay. He's now seen my my latest message there. Okay, right. So again, Ralph, I'm not sure if you're watching, but you know you need to do the bits and pieces. Yeah, if you want to do your watch along, you need to send in the request for yeah. And until I get that notification, your brother is not doing any artwork. I'm probably thinking, oh, you know, maybe my brother can't do it. And I certainly ain't doing a watch along. I'm not doing a watch along. All right, people. I believe we is finished. I believe we is finished. Just before we go again, quick. Just kind of how do we say this? I'm just signposting this opportunity for anyone who's interested in wanting to obtain passive income, leveraging money to make money, not leveraging your time, you know, in the traditional sense of the word where we work for money. Nah. You have money, you use the money to make money. This is what passive income is. It's working for you whilst you are sleeping. So if you are interested in this opportunity, send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. This opportunity is not for everyone. The first requirement is your mind must be open. If your mind is not open, don't waste your time, much less waste my time. But if you are that person thinking, oh, it sounds interesting, Alex, send me more details. Well, I can send you details if you send me an email. And I will provide the details and we can show you how it works. Does it work? Yes, it does work. Send me an email, arsenalpublic1@gmail.com. And there you go. We are finished. So I'm going to chill out for a little while. I'll wait, or maybe I won't wait for the notifications from my brother. So maybe you'll see a watch on, or maybe you won't see a watch on. But I tell you what, for sure, I'm going to be chilling with my good wife. Maybe drinking some wine, maybe, but I've definitely been playing with my power tool. Yeah, the chainsaw. The chainsaw. All right, people. I think we are out. Gutsy 1-0 win. Ben Whiteheader from a Martini corner. Jared, always positive, but it's not going to happen, my friend. It's not going to happen. All right, people. We are out. Look forward maybe to seeing you tomorrow, same time, same place, a different day. You've been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.
I have learned from the life I live that there are opportunities all around us if we will only just look and listen. With opportunities comes risk and rejection, yes, but imagine looking back and saying, I did that, rather than waiting until it was too late. If you want passive income and a sense of personal freedom, act now. This is not for everyone. Not everyone is looking. If you are that person, contact us now. arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com.